and you've seen now the emergence of Anfernee Simons. He's only 22 years old.
Anfernee Simons showed up.
The performance of the Blazers, Anfernee Simons, his game dropping 43.
I really can't take credit for how well I played tonight.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I'm going to talk about Anfernee Simons because there's something special going on with Anfernee Simons. A few weeks ago, he scored 43 points and had a career high against the Atlanta Hawks. And ever since that, it was on a pretty hot shooting streak. So we're going to talk about his potential today. And let's start this video by watching a few things they had to say about him on the media.
We want to see consistency, and that's what coaches look for. They look for consistency. Don't give me 40 and then the next night give me 8, right?
Right.
You can't get 40 every night, but I do want some productivity.
Coaches want to see consistency. And we as fans, we also want to see consistency. How many times have we seen young, talented players, for example, like Malik Monk or Cam Reddish or even Kevin Porter Jr., having some flashes and giving you a 30-point game, and the game after they disappear and having like 8 points or 10 or 12 or something like that? We see it pretty often with those players and a few more. And what did Anfernee Simons did after the game when he had a career high with 43 points and 7 assists? Look at this list. He had 28-7, 14-7, 31-6, 23-11, 31-11 assists, leading his team without Dame to win 4 out of the last 6 games that he started for them. Now, on top of what he had during those last 6 games, Anfernee Simons has shown time after time, when given the opportunity, has always been proved himself in the past. For example, in his rookie season in 2018-2019, there was only one game when he got the chance to play over 13 minutes. That game was the last game of the season against the Sacramento Kings. And in that game, Anfernee Simons was so good that he played 48 minutes. It was that good that the coach, I think it was Terry Stotts at that time, just couldn't take him off the court. And during that game, Anfernee Simons had 37 points and led the Blazers to win. Now, having 37 points in his rookie season, being 19 years old, put him in a very exclusive club. There was only 3 players, including Simons, in NBA history, to score 37 and have 9 assists while being teenagers, which is Anfernee Simons himself, LeBron James, and Kevin Durant. Now, that's a really good start to start your career. I was in the US watching this game live back then, and I just remember back then, I didn't know when he was going to break out, but I knew it's just a matter of time, and he's a special player. Now, on top of that, if we go back and look at what he did this specific season, and specifically in January, so basically, this season he only started for 9 games and averaged 22 points. And specifically in January, in his last 6 games, he averaged 28 points, 8 assists. And he did that really efficiently during those games. He shot 51% from the field, 45% from the free, and 91% from the line, which puts him in a very exclusive club of the 50-40-90 club. Now, I know it's only 6 games, and to be in this club, you got to do it for the entire season. For comparison, just so you'll know what kind of players go into this club, we have Kyrie Irving, Malcolm Brogdon, Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, Steve Nash, Dirk, Reggie Miller, Mark Price, and Larry Bird are in the 50-40-90 club. And I think there's a case to be made that if Anfernee Simons were to be given the opportunity and keep giving consistent minutes, then he could somehow manage to get himself into the 50-40-90 club. And another record Simmons broke when he scored 43 points against the Hawks is that he actually became the youngest trailblazer in history at 22 to score 40 points in a game. So to me, Simmons is a guy that's about to go boom this season. At 22 years old, the stuff he showed us during this month as a playmaker with some outstanding passing in transition, in half court, in pick and roll, with his scoring ability to hit spot up threes, to hit threes off the dribble, mid-range, floaters. He can get anywhere he wants on the court. And this guy figured it out lately. And there's an opportunity for him with Damian Lillard probably being out for the rest of the season to make a name for himself. And I think with his style of playing and with his insane athleticism and his ability to score and hit threes, it wouldn't be too crazy to see him as someone who can be a better version of Zach LaVine. I mean, they have kind of a similar style, stylistically, aesthetically, of playing on offense. I would say Simmons, as a young player, is a better three-point shooter, a better facilitator at 22 years old than what Zach was. So someday, maybe he could be a better version of Zach LaVine. And if that's the case, then I would want to get a few stocks of Anfernee Simons right now. And if we're talking about stocks, then let's talk about his NFTs and let's talk about NBA TOPSHOT. What I do know is that I'm going to hold my moments of Anfernee Simons because I believe in this kid. And I think right now, with Damian Lillard probably being out for the rest of the season, that's perfect chance and perfect timing for Anfernee Simons to go boom. And a lot of people are starting to realize it as well. If we go here to On The Moment website and look at their analytical tools, and let's take a look at the last month, we can see the fluctuation of his TOPSHOT debut. About less than a month ago, it was going for around $10. And just when he started to break out, when he had his career high, which was January 3rd, we saw it starting to rise slowly and surely to 14, 15. And now, after he kept going for 6 games, his moment is $35 or $36. So because of his performance, we can learn that his TOPSHOT stock and his TOPSHOT debut has jumped in 360% in the last couple of weeks. And I don't know if he's going to be an all-star. I don't know if he's going to be a superstar. I don't know if he can be a part of a team that's going to win the title one day. I don't know how he's going to coexist with Damian Lillard when Damian Lillard comes back. I don't even know if he's going to stay in Portland because this is the last year of his contract. What I do know is that I have a lot of faith in this kid, and I'm going to hold on to his TOPSHOT debuts for the near future and just kick back, enjoy the show, and just enjoy Anfernee Simons. And that's it, guys, for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you got any value out of this video, please feel free to like the video and or subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one.